Hey, Mel and Chris, you guys have been together for a long time. How do you both manage to keep your individuality and personal interests alive while being in such a close marriage? I sometimes feel like I'm losing myself in my marriage. You want to take that or you want me to?
No, let me hear what you have to say to that.
I don't think this is a marriage problem. I think it's a you problem. There is no reason why you should lose your identity to your marriage. In fact, the single best way to grow your marriage is to grow yourself. And if you feel like you're losing yourself in your marriage, that is a massive wake-up call that your purpose for the next 6 months needs to be bettering yourself. Whatever it takes to either improve your health or improve your happiness or improve your sleep or carve out time to be creative again, to learn something new again. That's not your marriage's issue. It's yours. And your marriage will get way better when you start to focus on becoming a better version of yourself. Anything you'd add?
Yeah, just that. I mean, it's an excellent point and question when I think about even a lot of the men that I have spent time with who.
Can you give everybody a little, what do you mean men you've spent time with?
I host a men's retreat called Soul Degree where a couple times a year, 12 of us circle up in a remote location and spend 5 days together diving into the things that matter. And often one of those conversations revolves around our own needs and identifying our needs. And even to the point where there are men who haven't taken the time to even identify what might be, let's say, a hobby that actually fuels them. And so this concept of keeping your individuality and your personal interests alive and looking after you is not always so intuitive for people to be able to actually zoom out and say, okay, yeah, this, even if they're not thinking about how do I remain individual in my relationship, it's the zoom out and sort of seeing or taking the time to determine these are things that I need for myself, which will naturally foster that sense of chasing your own interest.